Hey guys, Goldfish Pro here. Today I'll be teaching you guys a bit about Toontown. So basically this is a game that I started playing a while back. This game used to be called Toontown Online, but it got closed by Disney. It used to be owned by Disney, by the way. And then some fans made it a game called Toontown Rewritten, which is pretty much the exact same game. It's just not by Disney. And yeah, I just really enjoy playing this game, and I wanted to teach you guys a bit about it because a lot of you who I know personally have been asking why I play it so much. So I'll just be showing you guys about the game, but I won't be trying to get you into playing it because it might seem boring for some people. But I'll just be showing you guys how it works. So pretty much when you start playing, you're given a laugh bar, which is this thing right here. This is how many lives you have, pretty much your hit points. You're also given 2 gags at the beginning, squirt, throw, and squirt. So these are the first 2 gags you get, and with these gags, you're going to use them. Like, gags are the things you attack with. They're just like your battling things. I don't know, things that you battle the enemies with. So pretty much the people you battle are cogs. So this is a cog gallery of all the cogs that there are, or the cogs that I've fought before. I can show you guys what it looks like to fight a cog, but first I'm just going to do a rundown of how the game actually works. So pretty much what you do with these gags is you complete tasks with them. So they're different types of tasks. Some of them you have to fight different cogs. Sometimes you have to go to certain places and talk to someone, and then they give you more tasks. But usually all the tasks end up giving you some cogs to fight, or just a building, or something that has to do with cogs. Pretty much this whole game is centered around you fighting cogs with other people and just completing tasks. It's sort of like Wizard 101-ish. Because it's pretty similar, but there's no PvP, and yeah, I haven't really played Wizard 101 in a while, so I kind of forgot what it's like, but it's pretty similar to that. So basically this is a guy called a pencil pusher. I just use a lure gag, which lures him forward. So usually you attack, then they attack, but if you use a lure and it succeeds, it can miss, then they can't attack for a certain amount of time. And then pretty much my task is I have to defeat pencil pushers, micromanagers, and boss bots. So there are 4 different types of cogs: boss bot, law bot, cash bot, and sell bot. So pretty much you're just given, you got to choose which gags you get to fight them. So the gags you can choose from are, let's see, I'll just show you guys so you can get a visual. Tune up basically allows you to heal other tunes. It's a multimedia online thingy, multiple people can play at the same time. So you just heal them with this, so they don't die. There's trap. You can use this like a trap. There's a banana, a rake, marbles. So pretty much you put a trap in front of the cog, and then someone has to lure. And then when you use lure, it brings them forward, and then the trap activates, and then they just lose a certain amount of health. Lure, I explained that earlier. Sound, it attacks all cogs at the same time, so you can battle a maximum 4 cogs at the same time. And if you have sound and other people you're battling with have sound, it's really good because it'll damage all of them at the same time. And when you use multiple gags of the same type, it does an increase of damage. So yeah, sound is really good when you're battling multiple cogs. Throw and squirt, these are just the basic gags that you get at the beginning. Each one of these is a different level, so you start at level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way to 7. And then basically you get the next gag by getting enough experience. So this is how much experience I have right here for each one. And you get experience by using each gag, and it has to succeed. There's a chance that it can miss, but yeah, it just depends on which gag it is. There's a different chance of it missing or making. So for each one you get a certain amount of experience. So for level 1 you get 1 experience, level 2 you get 2, level 3 you get 3, and so on. So pretty much you just level up your gags, fight cogs with other tunes, make friends. That's pretty much it. So it seems pretty boring right now. It's really boring if you're just playing alone, which I'm doing right now because I'm making a video, but you have all your friends right here. I have quite a bit online right now. It's really fun to play with your friends online as well, or in real life, because you can actually talk to them. And here you can talk to them, you have a chat right here. You can just be like, "Hey guys, Goldfish Pro," and I have to put a space between the golden fish because it doesn't let you type certain things. I almost got killed. Oh, it lets you say that? I almost died? Oh, I thought that wasn't allowed. Okay, but they're just restrictions on some words, but yeah. So pretty much you just complete tasks. Pretty much, yeah. It's pretty much a really repetitive game, but I just like fighting the cogs and listening to the music. Unfortunately, I'm using a Mac, so if you use the music, then you'll most likely your game will most likely crash. So I won't be able to show you guys the music right now. I might put it in the background, or I might have already done it, but we'll see then. So this will take a while to do all these tasks, but right now I'm going to show you guys like what a building is and what other things there are. So there's also something called a cog building. I'm going to do it right now. There are different level cog buildings. Or different stories. This is a one story because it only has one circle. It can go all the way up to 5. So I'm just going to show you guys what a cog building is like. In cog buildings, there are only cogs of a certain type, and this one has a boss spot. You can tell what it is eventually as you play, but this one only has boss spots, and then you just go up each story or each floor, and then battle certain cogs. And when you get to the end, just pretty much the same thing as regular battles, except you might have a task that you need to defeat a building, or like certain type of building. But usually when you do buildings, you don't do it alone because it's pretty hard and you'll most likely die. But since I have lure, I'll be able to lure these cogs, hopefully. And right now I have the big magnet, which lures all cogs. The dollar bills, like, they can grab for it, but it's only one cog at a time. So I'm going to try to use my big magnet. It's been missing a lot. Please. And that is not very good for us. It just missed, and that means all the other cogs can attack me. And this could be bad if it keeps on missing, because I'm going to have to take out 3 cogs, and it's against 1. But then again, they're pretty low level. I think the highest level is level 12, and these guys are not very high right now, so this is a pretty easy building for me. You start at 15 laughs, so 49 is quite a bit for not playing very long. I just started playing, this guy, I told him that I was recording video, so going fine. Teaching about cog building. So yeah, it's pretty much the same exact thing as like outside of a cog building, except you might need it for a task, and it's fun to play with friends. So yeah, and also about the experience, you have to use a certain level cog. So there's a pencil pusher, that's what I need. So basically you have all these level cards. If it's blue, that means you can use it and you'll actually gain experience, but if not, you won't gain an experience because it's too high of a cog, or too high of a gag. Look at all these people logged out. I think they crashed or something, because that usually doesn't happen. So hopefully I don't crash right now. If you lose all your laugh, you just lose all your gags, because the cogs supposedly take all your gags. Please don't miss. Or are you actually kidding me? So yeah, pretty much like if you attack level 3 with level 5 gag, you won't get any experience because they do a lot more damage, and like that's just how they made the game work. And this guy got out of his lure, so they can all attack. So the lure only lasts a few turns, it doesn't last forever, so yeah. So I think that covers about everything. There's a bit more to Toontown, but it's a bit more like difficult to understand. Everything's pretty much centered around toons battling with each other and against cogs. So yeah, if you guys want to know a little bit more about Toontown, or you want to see some of my gameplay, then I'll be interested in posting a video, or like posting videos about that. Or if you guys want me to post more Clash Royale or something like that, I'll try my best to do that. I haven't been having much time to do videos. I shouldn't be making a video right now. I should actually be doing my homework, but I just wanted to take a break and like make a video about Toontown, because everyone's like, why do you play Toontown so much? You play so much, dude. Why would you do this? It doesn't even sound very fun. Well, this is pretty much what it is and what I play all day. And yeah, if you want to learn more, just tell me in the comment section. If you like it, please give me a like, or please hit that like button down below. If you really want to subscribe and see more videos, Toontown, Clash Royale, Agario, whatever, Hearthstone. I actually started playing Hearthstone recently, so if you want to see that, I can start doing that as well. If you don't want to see any of my videos, just don't subscribe. Watch other people's videos, because I'm sure they have much more high quality videos. Mine are pretty bad in my opinion. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. This is Toontown, and I will see you guys later.